makakuan, trauma jud. Pero dili ang tubig ko.
Ato extraordinary dito nga rain.
When you change the land surface, then you have to provide sufficient drainage which is the same capacity as the original one.
Exposed. In Cebu City, a famous hillside development spearheaded by celebrity Slater Young is under scrutiny, following the severe flooding experienced by some residents in Barangay Guadalupe during Typhoon Tino's onslaught on November 4. The project was presented as an engineering triumph. Celebrity developer Slater Young unveiled the Rise at Monterrazas, claiming its terrace design would safely integrate with the steep Cebu landscape. The developers promised harmony with the mountain, ensuring stability and a minimal environmental footprint. But in the wake of the floods, a devastating question remains. Did construction on the mountain contribute to the crisis in the communities below? CDN Digital reached out to Slater Young through messages but got no response as of this posting. When Typhoon Tino struck Cebu, residents in the low-lying areas of Barangay Guadalupe faced a terrifying reality. Floodwaters, driven with sudden, destructive force, entering their homes.
Usahay kung maaging sakyanan musod ang tubig.
Okay.
Pero wala naman ito magtuo ba nga inato yun ba?
Nag-aasam din ko ito bang baha, sir, pag ako sulod rin.
Dili di ko ito mabahaw. Andin na sa sulod, pero andito nagarini dugan.
Kung sabay,
Duwan na dyan na siya na ikabot.
Oo.
Sa Monterrazas gyapon na tubigikan gyapon dito nga nabuhang.
Oo.
Mga high school pa kong anak ato sa mga tuig.
Mm.
Wala mi pa ka makapangandam adto. Dagang kayo nga basa. Karon kay burag na bagyo nakapangandam burag gamay ra gyud kayang nadami. Pero wa mi magdaw mga tubig maabot diri.
Abot sa inyo, hawakan na gidapit.
Oh ani. Lapok siya ay pita.
The user who uploaded his viral video taken near the development tells CDN Digital that his intent was not malicious, but a warning. His target audience, his own wife and child living directly in the path of the flow of flood waters. With this, DENR, together with other agencies concerning the development, are conducting an investigation on the rise at Monterrazas. If the investigation finds any violation of ECC conditions or environmental regulations, the DENR will not hesitate to enforce corrective actions, including suspension, penalties, or other legal remedies as provided by law, said the agency.
I would go back and see who did the environmental impact assessment first, and then who issued the permit to build in the first place. And that's where you have to start, find out whether they complied with everything.
In a press conference, Cebu City Mayor Nestor Archival said that they will take necessary action after the investigation.
Kung silang di-joint inspection, o kung sa ilang ihatag na report which niingon sila muhatag sila tomorrow, then we will abide with it. Kung maingon sila atong i-close, then we will do that. Now, kung ingon nato kinahanglan inyo ning padak-an inyong catchment para sa kayuhan sa syudad o sa mga tao nga naa sa ubos, then we will let them do that.
So what should be done by developers to prevent flooding?
Ideally, the roads and the drainage should be done first. Ideally, I mean, as a developer or someone who develops something, you have to prepare the area first, because we know that whenever you change anything on the surface of the earth which is not normal, which no longer normal, kung na kay bukid diha, any bukid, existing bukid or whatever kanang kumbitaw kanang existing nga ground will have its own drainage kuan yun na siya system. Kay kuan man na siya, normal man na siya mo ang water will take its own course. ang tubig mo agi na sa pinakaubos niya agyanan. So muna nga tuang natural nga geography o geology na kita river system kay natural man na siya mo water will seek its own level man. So natural siya kung tanawin mo mapa na kita mga rivers na tayo mga streams pero muhimo na ini kind of kanang incidental development or development nga imo nang giusab ang kuan ang hitsura sa yuta. You have to provide sufficient drainage nga to cover the lost drainage of the natural waterways. I just stating a fact. I'm not stating that is what is happening. That has to be investigated and evaluated. But normally that's what we always see, no? When you change the land surface, then you have to provide sufficient drainage which is the same capacity as the original one.
What began as an ambitious hillside development in Barangay Guadalupe has now become the center of heated debates, investigations, and public outrage. As investigation gets underway, we now wait how this issue unfolds and where it is headed.